House of Hard Knocks family, what is good, everybody? It is your boy Snypz. We are back in the building. I am so happy to be back doing some House of Hard Knocks playoffs. And we're starting off here with an NFC Divisional round action. We got Concrete and the 10-7 Bears, Roach and the 16-1 Rams. We have seen what this guy with the Rams can do, and I am definitely looking forward to this ball game. Big shout out to everybody here rocking with us. Thank you so much again for tuning in as we are back finally after having a small little hiatus because we've been a little bit on the sick side. But nonetheless, we're ready to go for this game. So they're locked, loaded, ready to go for the game. I hope you guys are ready as well too. Let me know in the chat who you think is going to win this ball game, because I got a feeling Roach is going to end up winning this thing. Again, we're in the divisional round, so we'll talk a little bit about what went down in the wild card section. But we're going to see a team later on, in this doubleheader. Because if you don't know and you didn't see the, what we got going on in the title, this is a doubleheader today. All right. So with that being said, we're going to see the Chiefs today as well, too. That's a team that looks pretty much unstoppable. SSK, a.k.a. Southside Kid, he looks absolutely phenomenal with those Chiefs. He's crazy with it. He really is. But I'll say this. I'm intrigued to see what happens with the rest of these playoffs, man. This is going to be a lot of fun to continue to check out. But look, these guys are ready. I'm ready. You guys are ready. Let's get to it. I'm ready for this game, guys. And here we go. So, kickoff about to commence here as the Rams will start off with the football here today. 1st and 10, starting here at the 25-yard line. I do apologize for being a little bit late. I was trying to fix up some stuff with my mic, but I ended up having to use this second mic that I have currently right now. So we're just going to go ahead and knock these out with this here. I'll fix the rest of that stuff later on, but I do apologize for that. But nonetheless, 1st and 10, as we got the Rams coming to the plate here. And again, we're sitting here in SoFi. And this is going to be a tough game for the Bears to win, no doubt about it. But Concrete, I'm sure he's ready for this thing. So let's see what we get going here in the 1st and 10, starting at the 25 as Rahman is getting this thing started. And that's going to be caught by Hodgkins. And he'll get the first down on the play at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. As we officially get things started here. This Rams team, again, 16-1 in the regular season. They have been phenomenal the whole year, as Marshall will get the catch and gets about a 6-yard gain on the play. That'll bring it out to a 2nd down and 4 here at the 42-yard line. And Rahman again back for the pass here. Plenty of time. He's going to launch this thing up, and that's going to be caught by Coates, and he'll get himself another first down on the play. 1st and 10 coming up here at the 26-yard line. And once again, a good start here thus far for Roach. So 1st down and 10 coming up here at the 26. It's with the play action. Rahman back for the pass. Launches that up, and that's going to be caught. And gets down to the 21 for a gain of about 5 on the play. Brings it now to a 2nd down and 5. Again, this is the Rams' first drive of the game. Back for the pass again here for Rahman. And that's going to be caught there by Coates. And Coates will get knocked down for the first down here at the 9-yard line. So 1st and goal now at the 9. As he is getting things started the right way in this one thus far on this first drive. 1st and 10. Well, 1st and goal, we should say. Hands it off here to Harris. And Harris will get knocked down. 2nd down coming up. Only gets a 1-yard gain on that play. So 2nd down and goal here at the 8 as Harris will get another carry. He'll break to the left side there, and he is going to punch in the game's first touchdown. So Najee Harris getting it done on the first touchdown of the game. And that's going to bring it now to a 7-0 game. So the Bears are going to get the ball for the first time today. Wow, my stuff not working. Weird. First and 10 here at the 20-yard line. Guys, let me know in the chat if you guys can hear me loud and clear. As Walker will get the carry here, as we are fixing some things down on the side as well, too. Just trying to make sure our instant replay is all taken care of and everything. We was having some issues a little earlier with it in the first game that we had earlier. Shout out to the guys that came through in the first game that we had earlier today. Second down to 6 coming up here at the 23-yard line for the Bears. Ritter back for the pass here, and that is going to be broken up and incomplete. So that'll bring it now to a 3rd down. Bears came in with the 14th ranked offense in the league, averaging 29 points a game. So a pretty solid season for the Bears offensively. And again, obviously getting here in the divisional round. Putting that work in. And I do apologize for that as well, too. I got to make sure I take care of that. And launches that up, and that's going to be caught for the first down. So 1st and 10 coming up. So 1st down and 10 here at the 36-yard line. And throws that up. That's going to be caught there by Tolbert, and Tolbert will get knocked down for yet another first down. So 1st and 10 now coming up. Ritter back for the pass here again. He's going to launch this thing up, and that ball is going to be intercepted by Patrick Surtain. Big pick right there. So the Rams getting to work already here on the defensive side. And they get their first interception of the game. So a 3-yard gain on the play there will bring it out to a 2nd down. And Rahman's going to launch this up. Look at that. Abdullah with the catch, and he is on his way, taking this thing TTC to the crib for the big-time touchdown. So Freddie Abdullah with the big touchdown on the play. A fantastic start here for Roach, as he is now officially up 14-0 in this one. So the Bears finding themselves down right now, 14-0, and definitely not a good start here for the Bears. They gotta get some things going and get them going quick here. 1st and 10 starting at the 24-yard line. As Ritter's gonna hand this off here to Walker, and Walker the third is gonna take off, and he'll get the first down there at the 36. A 12-yard gain on the play, and a brand new set of downs. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in to the doubleheader. As the first game here is Concrete and the Bears, Roach and the Rams. Top-seeded Rams. Doing the dang thing this season at 16-1 in the regular season. As that's going to be a 2nd down and 10 coming up here. So 2nd and 10. Ritter again back for the pass. Going to be caught by Knox, and Knox will go down. And that'll only give him now to a 3rd down and 1 coming up, so it's definitely manageable. But he's got to get something going here right now. He is having some issues. So 1st and 10. There's back here on their 2nd possession. Ritter's going to take off here, but the defense is coming up. And he gets out of bounds just in time before getting the smackdown laid on him. That's going to bring it out to a 2nd down and 4 coming up. So 2nd and 4 as Walker will get the carry. Nice little spin cycle inside, and it'll bring it down to a 3rd down and inches now. So 3rd and inches here at the 40-yard line, and that's going to do it here for the 1st quarter. So 1st quarter in the books. $14-0 game. As we get back to it here, 3rd down and inches here at the 40. He's going to hand it off to Walker, and Walker will push his way forward and get the 1st down. So 1st and 10 here now at the 35-yard line. Ritter back for the pass. Good protection. And let's see what he's got. He has absolutely nothing, so he plays the smart roll. And it's going to be an incomplete pass. 2nd down coming up. So obviously we got a little bit of news today here for the HHK League. We typically do the AFC, NFC Championships and Super Bowl live and direct. And unfortunately, it's not going to go down this time around due to some, situations happening with the guys, one of the guys moving and everything. So big shout out again to this league, because they continue to try to keep somewhat of the old school there, where you're actually in front of somebody playing the games, and it's great, especially in championship games, which is pretty awesome. But I'll tell you what though, a big shout out to my guy Maul once again. He said that after this particular season, they're definitely gonna be from this point forward, doing the live events for the playoffs. So definitely looking forward to that, getting back to that again. As we get a 1st down here for Walker, and then someone's going to get knocked down at the 10. So a 1st and goal now coming up. 1st and goal here at the 10-yard line. First and goal, hands it off to Walker, and Walker will go down. And that brings it now to a second down. And that is going to be an easy play right there as the Bears are finally able to punch in a big touchdown. And that was much needed. So the Bears definitely needed that. We'll get the score down on the bottom working shortly. I'm working on that right now as we speak. But a 14-7 game now. Bears finally get on the board. So here come the Rams, again, top seed in the NFC. We'll see the top seed in the AFC coming up next with the Bills and Chiefs going at it. So Rahman with the carry on that one's going to bring it to a 2nd and 9, a 1-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 9 coming up here at the 26. And Harris trying to push his way forward, and he will do just that. What a push there for Harris to get the first down on the play. These Rams are playing extremely rough right now. Look at this push. He had him stopped. Had 3 orange jerseys coming up there, and he was able to push that thing forward. So 2nd down and 2 coming up here now at the 45. And Rodman with the play action. Plenty of time here. Launches this up, and there goes Hodgins with the catch. And Hodgins is going to punch in once again. Another Rams touchdown. Isaiah Hodgins is dominant thus far. And after the extra point, 21-7. With 3:17 left here, still in the first half. Isaiah Hodgins got about 2 yards of separation there and made it look easy. So the Bears get the ball back now for the third time, today. First 2 drives were an interception, and then the second one was a touchdown. Rams on the other side has had the ball 3 times, 3 touchdowns. So they've been pretty impressive thus far. And great job here by Roach here in the first half. One set here to the left side this time here for Ritter. And going to hand this off here to Walker. Walker will follow his blockers and gets knocked down there around the 28. And gives him about a 6-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 4 coming up here at the 28. Ritter again back. Quick pass outside there to Walker. And Walker with a little stutter step action. And he'll get him a first down on the play. A fantastic play right there. And that's a 1st and 10 here at the 45. Take a look once again. Hit him with the little okey doke. And he's able to get the first down. So 1st and 10 now here at the 45. As Ritter again back for the pass here and launches this up. And he didn't have a lot of separation there. Good job by the defense. Holding it down. Morig with the coverage. It's going to bring it now to a 2nd down and 10. And defense almost got in there, and that was a tough throw. Shakur with the interception. That was going to be tough from the rip for him to get. And Shakur is going to bring this back all the way. TTC once again to the crib for the big-time touchdown. So Gabe Shakur And these Rams are putting on a dominant performance in this first half of action. As Roach once again with another touchdown. And it is now 28-7. Again, a dominant performance here in the first half for Roach right now. This was just going to be a really tough throw. Look at the pressure. And there was just no way he was going to be able to make that type of throw. You're going to have to be Patrick Mahomes to make a throw like that. So big interception. So Ritter back for the pass. And that's going to be out of bounds and incomplete. Brings it out to a second down, 11. Bengals go crazy. Big shout out to you for the follow here on Snypz TV. Appreciate the viewership, brother. Welcome to Snypz Nation. Thank you guys so much for coming through once again and showing support here at Snypz TV Gaming. As Ritter's going to throw this up, and that's picked off. Morig with the pick. So Morig taking off, gets a solid block and gets knocked down. First and goal coming up. And it's really getting out of hand now. Fletcher for the Rams is out for the game with a torn labrum. But Morig right now doesn't care. A great job here by this defense. 3 turnovers for the Bears. And it's going to be a second and goal coming up. And that is going to be broken up and incomplete. And I'm bringing it out to a third down and goal here at the 6-yard line. So third and goal. Rahman. Quick pass outside here to Abdullah, and Abdullah's gonna punch it in once again for another Rams touchdown. So Freddie Abdullah, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that is his second score. So 35-7. Turpin's going to take off here. Gets past the 20 down to the 24-yard line. But I'll tell you what, man. I mean, right now, I don't know what you do here if you're concrete. There's not a lot that he could do here right now. But he's really got to try to just slowly, methodically get back in this. He's got a full half of football left. So, but he really just has to get something going. I think another turnover here. I mean, right now it's almost to the point where, and actually, apologies. I forgot to put it up. I can't forget that. You know what we do here at Snypz TV Gaming. We cannot forget to put it up when you are getting beat by 24 points or more. Right now, he is getting beat by 28 points. So we gotta acknowledge it, everyone, here in the chat. If you don't know, it is officially nose wipe season. So it's official. It's a 28-point lead here right now for the Rams. So officially right now, Concrete is getting his nose wiped. Third down and 5 coming up here. Ritter launches it up, and oh my goodness, the defense almost got there. Tolbert with a nice cut. He's going to take off, and nice play there by Tolbert. Will punch in a much-needed touchdown here for the Bears. Kenneth Walker will not be in the game for the rest of the game. So that's not a good look. So it's back now down to a 21-point lead. So he's lost Kenneth Walker for the game. He just barely missed that one. And this cut right here, he shook them both out of their shoes. So the Rams get the football back. First and 10 here for Rahman. And throws this up and a beautiful dot right there. He'll get another first down on the play. Rahman right now is up to 237 yards passing the football right now. So he has been great all game. First and 10 here at the 49-yard line. City Kid in the building. Good to see you. As Rahman will throw this up again. And once again, that man, Isaiah Hodgins, he's been special. Rahman today is 11 for 12. Only has one incomplete pass, so he has been phenomenal throughout the game today. First and 10 here at the 30. Rahman again back for the pass. Plenty of time, launches this up here, and that is going to be caught by Coates. What a tough grab to get the first down here. 28 seconds left. Big shout out my man Maul in the building. Good to see you here in the chat. Tough game right now, to say the least, for the Bears. He's going to launch this up, and he almost got another touchdown there. He almost got that one. It didn't happen in that situation, but he almost got that one. Second and 10 here at the 11. And Rahman again back for the pass here. It's going to be caught by Coates, and Coates is going to push his way inside once again for another Rams touchdown. My goodness. I mean, wow. So, I mean, here's what it is right now. I mean, it's as simple as that. It's as simple as this for the Rams. They've been dominant here. They have been dominant in this first half. Roach is literally being a pest here today. To concrete. This is definitely right now a concrete L. 42-14 here at the end of the first half. As the Bears trying to get things going here, and they're having a difficult time right now as Davis Price will get down, being now a second down and 7 coming up. Ah, there we go. Stuff's working now. There we go. So 3rd and 23 coming up. And, man, 42 points. It is 42-14 at the half. And this has been a rough game, guys. This has been a rough game. Again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, man. We appreciate y'all all being here. Man, this game right now has been just incredibly tough. You know, for Concrete and the Bears. They have been just dominated from left and right now. It's been such a tough game. There's not a lot really to talk about. There's not a lot really to talk about in this game. It's just complete dominance. Especially on the defensive side. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it's been. That's all it's been right now. It's a straight up nose wipe right now. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. Well, let's get back to it. Let's see if he does something here. As we start the third quarter, he's going to launch this thing up. And Judy with the catch. And Judy's on his way. And look at that. That is how you started off today. Punches in a much-needed touchdown. And I got to say, I like the start. I like the start. I like the start right now. So 42-21. Maul said a comedy show. And shout out my man Fuego in the building too. Good to see you here in the chat. Hopefully everybody can hear me loud and clear. Again, I was having some technical difficulties earlier, so I had to use my headset, my wireless headset mic. So I hope that I sound good and clear for you guys. If I sound distorted or whatever, just let me know in the chat, please. Greatly appreciated. I definitely didn't have time to really fix that right now, as Marshall will get the catch there, will get a first down. Wanted to make sure I was already late enough. Didn't want to be late anymore. So the Rams still up to 42-21, and they're just dotting all over the field today. Rams right now, they've had the ball offensively only 5 times. 5 touchdowns. Okay? But you asked where the other touchdown came from. It was a pick-6 touchdown from the defense. So they have 1 defensive touchdown, 5 offensive touchdowns. So they have been absolutely sensational throughout this game. They are ripping this defense to shreds left and right. They've been crazy. On the other side, the Bears right now, they've had the ball 6 times in total. They have 3 touchdowns out of the deal. But they also have 3 interceptions. On top of that, a pick-6. So take that as you may. But the Bears definitely have to get something going here. Here on offense. Hey, City Kid, listen. Listen, fam. Oh, my gosh. He almost had him, too. Wow. 3rd down and 3. He had him beat. But I'll say, listen, City Kid, I'm going to tell you right now, bro. I don't sugarcoat. I'm not that guy. I don't sugarcoat, man. We did it. Look, if anybody gets nose wiped, we got to call it out there, man. If anybody is getting nose wiped, we got to call it out there. So that's just what we do, man. I still got love, you know what I'm saying? But that's just, what it is. It's been a tough game. And look, Roach has shown it time and time again, guys. He really has. Harris once again with another touchdown here. He punches that in. And now he's got 48. So 48-21. It's back to a 27-point lead, and after the extra point, it is now back to 28. 49-21. Yeah, look, everybody gets it, man. If Roach is out here losing 49-21, he getting the nose wipe graphic too. Everybody gets the nose wipe graphic. It doesn't matter what the situation. Look, I get my nose wiped all the time in Madden. All right, I don't have time to rock like everybody else. I get my nose wiped all day. I put the nose wipe up for myself if I was commentating my own game, which I would never do. But I'm just saying. City Kids, I'm gonna run the clock so I don't get the nose wipe graphic. I ain't mad at you there either. I ain't even mad at you there either. Like, hey, look, some people are gonna do that. I'm just saying. Some people will do that now, and I can't knock them for it. I don't know if I would necessarily do that. I'll tell you this though, I'd do that if somebody's trying to score 100 points on me. I'm not letting anybody score 100 points on me. I'm gonna run the clock. I'm just straight like that. I'm not letting anybody run 100 points up on me. I'm not doing that. I'll run the clock before I let that happen. Won't go down. Not on my watch. 3rd and 4 here for Ritter. Nothing is open. The defense just been special, left and right. Look at this. I mean, Hufanga with the interception. I mean, everything across the board here for the Rams today has been absolutely special. Look at the coverage out here. Everything is covered. And he had no choice but to just sling this thing on 3rd and 4. Just a tough game. And Rahman's going to launch this up. Oh, my goodness. Is he going to get him again? Oh, this time he gets the breakup. Good job there. Brings it now to a 2nd down and 10. Hey, Maul, I like that one, actually. I actually like that one, Maul. Ain't no crime on prime time. I like that. I might have to use it, man. You better trademark it. If you don't trademark it, man, I might have to use it. I'll still give you the credit for it for the use, though. Play action there for Rahman's going to launch this up here. That's caught. 1st and goal coming up now at the 6-yard line. Hodgins once again, who has been dominant in this game from start to finish, is continuing that dominance. Rahman, quick pass it. There it is once again. Punches in another big-time touchdown. As he is up to 55 points. Make it 56. He has been an animal. My goodness. Wild day today. First and 10 coming up. .210 left here in the 3rd quarter. Ritter back. And he's going to throw that away. Brings it now to a 2nd down and 10. Six offensive possessions for the Rams. 6. All of them touchdowns. 1 pick, 6 touchdown. Ritter back for the pass here. A lot of time. Launches this up, and that is going to be caught. So Mingo will take this thing home, and he needed that one. He definitely needed that one. So big touchdown there for Concrete. Much needed. 56-27. And he is going to go ahead with the extra point here, and that was easy. So 56-28. Good response. Still losing right now by 28 points, though. $152 left. Big shout out my guy Night Scream in the building. Night Scream, good to hear from you, my brother. Maul said we need this video on record forever. Well, I'll tell you what. If you guys are not following us at Snypz TV Gaming on YouTube, you're definitely missing out, because that's what I typically do when these games are done and complete. I put them up there because they will last forever. So keep that in mind, everybody, because Twitch does get rid of content after a certain amount of time, especially if you're not a partner. I'm not a partner on Twitch. I guess it's primarily because of the way that I stream. I don't stream for 8-9 hours at a time. So it's probably one of the reasons why. But at the end of the day, you know, at the end of the day, that doesn't even matter. You know what I mean? I don't trip on that stuff like that. But like I said, you know what I mean, if you go to Snypz TV Gaming on YouTube, just as it's spelled out there, right on the bottom right of the scoreboard, that's where you follow us, and you follow us there, you will see these games in its entirety forever. So this doubleheader will be over there. Once this game is complete, we'll upload it over to the YouTube page, and it'll stay over there as we got some things going on, you know, getting ready to pop off for YouTube. In a matter of a few weeks, we're working on some things. Rahman with the carrier gets a 4-yard gain, brings it to a 2nd and 6. A big shout out to my guy Night Scream. Guys, make sure y'all follow my guy Night Scream. Make sure you follow him. He is a great commentator. He's got a great football mind, and especially a great Madden mind as well too. So definitely make sure you follow this guy. He does games with me from time to time. If he calls me and wants to do a game, I don't say no to that man when it comes down to that stuff. So if he calls me and he wants to do a game, we just doing a game together. That's my guy right there. Big up again to my guy Night Scream. So we're in the fourth quarter, folks. 56-28. It is nose wipe status this entire second half. And it might continue after this first and goal play here at the 2. And there it is. Rahman's just going to walk it right in. Ain't no noodles about him punching in another touchdown. So Zayden Rahman continuing to dominate in this game. Yet another touchdown. And there's your extra point. Ma, appreciate you with that, brother. Thank you so much, man. Definitely show that man support. This has been a rough game today for the Bears. And, you know, a situation to kind of get knocked out, man, the way that this is happening here. It's unfortunate. So, I mean, it's safe to say, I think it's safe to say right now, fellas, that we could talk a little bit of offseason for the Bears. What do the Bears need? Y'all can let me know if you guys know. You guys know concrete in the chat. So most of you guys know concrete in the chat. So if you know concrete, you know what I mean, personnel-wise, what does he have to look for with the Bears? I mean, and matter of fact, it's interesting because, again, big shout out to my guy Night Scream. Night Scream is a Falcons fan, okay? This guy's got Desmond Ridder starting for him, and he didn't do the trick for him today. And I'm sure right now Scream might be feeling the same way with the Falcons in real life because, you know, Ridder getting benched and everything else. I mean, you know what? I'll keep it a buck. Ridder better than Daniel Jones. I'm just going to keep it a buck. Ridder's better than Daniel Jones. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through it with Daniel Jones. But do the Bears go out and try to find a way to get a quarterback? I mean, they're in the playoffs, so they're not going to have a high pick. You know what I mean? And I will say, absolutely, Scream, absolutely. The defense of the Rams, they have been just blanketing all game long. They've been blanketing all game long. It's been crazy how this defense has played. They're all over everything, even with tough catches like that right there. Ridder has 331. Houston's got a torn labrum. Oh my gosh, he might lose him for the playoffs. That's rough. Maul got jokes, man. Fire is OC, DC, and MC. Yo, I can't with you, Maul. I cannot with you, bro. Dawson Knox with the catch here, and he's going to punch in his touchdown. Definitely needed for him. He needed a score. He definitely needed a score on that one. So 63-35. So 1st and 10 here, 63-35 right now. There's 5:18 left, guys. Remember what I said earlier, right? When we was talking about, getting 100 put up on you. Like I'm that guy that I tell you right now, I am milking the clock. I'm not letting anybody score 100 points on me. I do hope at some point Concrete says, you know what, this game is a done deal. Let's just go ahead and, run this clock out, work some other things out, but kind of run the clock at the same time. If you're allowed to do that in the league, if you're allowed to do that, because it could be a situation where you're not allowed to do that. I don't know. Oh, wow, he is wide open. Abdullah just got a trifecta. Wow. Abdullah just got a trifecta. He's got 3 touchdowns on the game today. It has been touchdown after touchdown after touchdown today. He has 8 offensive touchdowns today. 8. 70-35. Big shout out my guy Bubba the Cajun in the building. Good to see you here in the chat. My goodness. Roach said if Concrete wants to, if he wants to smoke, go get the charcoal, because he is just launching Concrete right now. 1st and 10 here at the 21. And Davis Price with the carry here, and he might have been listening. You know what I mean? Start to run the football a little bit, run a little clock. You know what I mean? He's 30 points away. 30 points away. And it's not something that can't happen. I've seen somebody score 25 points in 3 minutes. And they made it, and that was a comeback win on top of that. So it's not like it's something that can't happen. And the way the Rams have played throughout this game today, that is just what it's been. They've been it's been blowout dominance. City Kid, I ain't trying to do nothing, man. I'm just talking. I'm just talking, man. I'm just talking what I see here on the screen. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm talking what's on the screen, man. Just like, look, if I'm getting blown out, oh, man, that's a fumble. Oh, he's going to scoop it up. Oh, my goodness. Look at Benito going to take it on in for another touchdown. It is getting extremely ugly in this one. Wow. 76-35 and make it 77-35. I mean, look, guys. I don't know, man. I don't know. Wow. He tried to to toss it out, and instead it goes the other way. 77-35. I mean, it's just worthy for it again. I'm sorry. It's worthy. I don't normally put up the nose wipe twice. But this game right now is definitely worthy of it. Now, I will say this, though. Roach has given up 35 points, okay? The defense has given up 35 points. So if anybody shows a little bit of offense, and mind you guys, let's not forget, okay? Let's not forget. Obviously, the Bears getting annihilated right now, okay? We cannot forget, and we're going to talk a little bit about them tomorrow because we got a game tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. That's a big game that's going to be popping off. The 3-seeded New York Giants taking on the 2-seeded Armadillos. All right? So I'll say right now, you know what I mean? The Armadillos, big shout out to Liv, 16-1 in the regular season as well. Okay? So Roach and Liv, both of these guys are 16-1. So, I mean, if you want to call it out there right now, right? If you want to call it out there right now, what do you want to – who would you take to win the game? That's my question. Who would you take to win a game between those guys in an NFC championship? That's the question of the day. Let me know in the chat. Let me know what you guys are thinking. I'm curious. That's going to be caught right there. He'll get the first down. Tolbert will get knocked out at the 34. 2:39 left in this ball game. But that's a good question. Who would win between the Armadillos and these Rams? Is Roach or is Liv going to win this thing? I mean, I can't count the Giants out yet. You know what I mean? Because we've seen upsets. You know what I mean? Maul, I'll say this because I like what you just said when you talk about because you're talking about Roach because he's a vet. I feel you on that. Okay? I feel you on that. But at the same token, let's not forget Southside Kid, who we're going to see next, by the way. Southside Kid in his first season, what did he do? I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. It's not like it's something that's new to the league. You've seen fresh meat come into this league and dominate. You know what I'm saying? That's a key fact right there. Style definitely makes fights. No doubt about that. Style definitely makes fights. There's no question. No question. But this was definitely a tough game today. Don't forget, guys, once again, we're about to see the Bills and the Chiefs get ready to go at it in a few minutes. I'm just going to take a quick water break after this game is complete, and we're going to stay live. We're not going anywhere. So you guys that are here right now, if you like what you see, with the exception of the nose wipe status going on right now, but he does get another touchdown here. So, that's a plus. So he does get another touchdown. But if you like what you see here on Snypz TV Gaming, if you enjoying the content, if you're enjoying everything here, guys, just feel free to drop us a follow. You can also, drop us a sub if you want to drop us a sub as well, too, if you're enjoying the content, and it definitely helps out the channel. You guys already know. A lot of guys already know, man, pretty much everything that we do here, we put it, everything that we get, we pretty much try to put into the channel to develop more content for the Madden community and keep things going for the Madden community. So again, especially the CFM community, because CFM community needs love. We need that love. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of love, though, how many of you guys are actually loving the fact that we are now crossplay? Well, technically it's a beta, but we are now crossplay. We are crossplay in the CFM. We are now officially crossplay in the CFM. Isn't that great? It's something that we have all wanted for a long time. And it's just great to have that happening now, finally, that we can sit here and say that we are cross-play now. That we can actually, it don't matter what console or if you're on PC, it doesn't even matter. You know what I mean? It's crazy. You know what I mean? It's great. It really is. It's great. Rahman back, and that's going to be caught there by Harris. So under a minute left. Oh, Maul, I got you. Don't worry about that, brother. We got you. We got you. Rahman launches that up there, and that is going to be caught for another first down. 1st and 10. 77-42. Dominant performance today. And that is going to be caught there at the 12 as he continues to just pour it on. Rahman back, going to go down for the count here, and doesn't look like any timeouts are going to be called at all. Man, what a finish today, though. What a finish today for this game, man. 77-42 in this one. And this was one of those games, guys, that, again, man, like, look, the Rams and Roach, they look extremely tough, guys. They look really tough right now. So I'll say this, man, like, I don't know what's going to happen throughout this game, man, but throughout the rest of these playoffs. But I'll say this. The Rams are ready. And I got a feeling we're going to see a Armadillo Ram NFC Championship game. And I think it's going to be crazy, guys. I really do. But again, that's your final, guys. That's your final in this particular game. 77-42. The final count. Roach put up 77 points today. It's been masterful throughout this game today. Fantastic finish here for him today. Concrete on the other side, obviously, he's going to be going on to the offseason and trying to get some things together for the next slate, the next season, we should say. So stay tuned. Give us a few minutes, everybody. In the meantime, for the guys that just came through, all right, we're going to go through some of the replays and everything else. It's just going to loop up a little bit. You're not going to see a whole lot because, guys, this was a blowout. I'm just going to keep it a buck. This is a blowout today. All right? But stay tuned. We got a few minutes. We're going to get the next game set up and ready to go. So stay tuned for a few moments, guys, and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm not going off air at all. We're staying right here. In the meantime, once again, you guys that just came through, check out some of the highlights, and we'll see you guys in a bit.